Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 2, Episode 3 of My Little Pony. The last we saw was a two-parter to start off the season. I enjoyed it very much so. We got introduced to Discord, who stole all the elements of harmony. It was kind of self-explanatory and predictable how they got them all back, but the overall scheme of things is that we see Discord. We meet Discord. Discord seems like a cool dude. I'm assuming he'll pop back up again, even though at the end they turned him back to stone. The voice later on, people did tell me in the comments, I didn't realize who it was, but I knew the voice was familiar. They said he's Q from Star Trek Next Generation. That is the only episode I've ever seen of Star Trek Next Generation, the first one with Q. I know that actor from other stuff too, but people said his voice and mannerisms and everything was right out of Star Trek, the Q character. So I'm not as familiar with it because I'm assuming there's more to it in the Star Trek Next Generation than just the first episode. But that is beside the point. We got him. He was awesome. He was turned back to stone. So I don't know where we're going from here, but we do realize that these 6 ponies have some special abilities, and I'm assuming they are going to save the world some more times. So we're just going to jump in. If you guys want to be way ahead, more than a season ahead by the time you see this, Patreon link at the end, full unedited reactions of this and the other shows I do. If not, we're jumping in. This is Season 2, Episode 3, My Little Pony.
Quill.
Check.
Parchment.
Check.
Extra ink.
Check.
Extra ink.
Check.
Now that we've completed the checklist of things we need to create a checklist, we can make my checklist of the things I have to get done by the end of the day.
We've already ordered new parchment and quills from the stationery shop.
Seems like we just placed an order for those a few days ago.
Can't imagine why we go through so many cupcakes.
Pinkie Pie's gotta be involved in this.
It's just some of the icing from the extra cupcake is getting all over the one next to it. See? It's just that I'm planning on sharing these at a picnic later, and I don't want any pony to feel like some pony else is getting more icing.
Oh, no, of course not.
So someone might get a speck more icing.
No,
We don't gotta be perfect here. She's
little bit
concerned about a pony getting too much icing, and she just shitted up this lady's shop.
Oh, yes, much better.
Looks like we're gonna have to add give a baby dragon a bath to our list.
Triple check checklist to make sure we didn't miss anything when we double checked
She's
the
a perfectionist.
checklist. Check. I've got a claw cramp. Good thing we don't have anything to
pretty
report to
intense.
Princess Celestia this week.
I'm supposed to send Princess Celestia a letter every week telling her about a lesson I've learned about friendship. Not every other week, not every 10 days, every single week. And today is...
Tuesday?
That's pretty funny, because I scheduled my releases on YouTube for Tuesday.
Late! I'll be late! Oh, how could I have let this happen?
You're the most studious student ever. I'm sure the princess will forgive you if you miss one little deadline.
What if she doesn't forgive me?
Yeah, I don't think she'll...
What if instead she starts thinking I'm not taking my studies on friendship seriously? Do you know what teachers do to students who don't pass? They send them back a grade! She'll send me back to... Magic kindergarten.
Twilight Sparkle is awfully paranoid.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. You're not going to be sent back to magic kindergarten.
Because I'm going to solve a friend's problem and get that letter to Princess Celestia before sundown.
I got nothing.
Then it looks like I'm going to have to find some pony who does.
This won't end well.
So now she's gonna go looking for a story.
You've got
What
this,
can I
Twilight. You still have plenty of time to get that letter to Princess Celestia. Don't worry, Rarity. I'm here.
Of all the worst things that could happen, this is the worst of thing! Low and high, high and low. But I can't find it anywhere. Anywhere.
Never fear, Rarity. As your friend, I'll do my best to help you find...
Oh, there it is. Isn't it always just the last place you look?
Onwards to perhaps Rainbow Dash is next. Rainbow Dash, got it. Oh wait, it's both of them. How funny is that? I said either one or the other. They're going to town on this barn. They're just demolishing the old barn.
Listen, Rainbow, I know you're upset with Applejack, but don't worry. Now, why don't you tell me
I
all
like that she
about your
immediately
issues
thought
with
Rainbow Dash would
Applejack?
destroy
I don't
her
have
house.
any issues with Applejack.
Right, Applejack?
Yes, ma'am.
Demo.
I wanted to put up a new barn, but this one's got to come down first.
Old barn.
Now get back to it, RD.
Coming down like a bomb. Boom. Look at that. Mushroom cloud and everything.
Fluttershy always has some fear she's trying to get over. As a good friend, I'll be able to help her.
I feel like this is a game. Or Fluttershy is just intense.
Fluttershy?
She's cracking its
How
back.
can this be happening?
Bear has back
What am I
problems.
going to do?
She chiropractored it.
You really should have come to me sooner.
Yeah,
you were
damn.
carrying so much tension in that shoulder.
It'll be all over. My time in Ponyville, my advanced studies. Keep it together.
Are you talking to
Yourself?
yourself?
Oh, it's the Crusaders. Help them get their cutie marks.
Out of it!
Oh, it's different Crusaders.
Twilight,
It's not.
I'm really worried.
It's just
I
little
mean, this
kids.
letter thing is really getting to you.
I should go see my friends.
I'm glad you've come to your senses.
I like them all. They're so genuinely interesting all around. Pinkie Pie.
Please tell me I did not forget the plates. I did. Why?
And her chair slides over.
What? You didn't expect me to lay on the grass, did you?
It's the most horrific trouble I've ever been in, and I really, really, really need your help.
They think
My
something-
letter to Princess Celestia is almost overdue, and I haven't learned anything about friendship.
Oh,
They're
thank
thinking the
goodness.
world is
I
ending.
thought something really awful had happened.
Especially after what they've dealt with.
Something awful has happened.
No offense, Sugar Cube, but it looks like some pony's getting themselves all worked up
Party
over
for the
nothing.
party.
This is not nothing. My whole life depends on it. Oh, Twilight, you're such a crack-up.
This is going to be the lesson. That you don't need a lesson to learn
I've
something.
never seen Twilight so upset before.
That's got to be what it is.
What a drama queen.
My God, she
Keep it
makes some
together.
creepy faces when she's
I
emotional.
can't find a friendship problem. I'll make a friendship problem. Hi, girls.
Oh, hi, Twilight. How's it going?
Great. Just great. This is Smarty Pants. She was mine when I was your age, and now I want to give her to you.
I really like her mane.
Oh, notebook and quill for when you want to pretend she's doing her homework.
I really like her mane.
I just hope the fact that there are 3 of you and only 1 of her doesn't become a problem.
You take her, Apple Blue. Applejack says it's important to share.
Oh my God, she's actually using magic to trick children.
I want it. I need it. I really like her mane.
She made them too much. Too much chaos.
You gotta help me get that doll away from those girls.
Yep.
Now he's going to fall too.
Thank you so much.
Nope.
Now everyone is going to start falling in love with the doll. Now the mayor.
What's all the commotion about?
They're fighting over that doll.
That incredible, amazing doll.
Give me!
The mayor.
Oh, what have I done?
What in the name of all things oats and apples is going on here?
Don't look at it! Don't look at what? My Smarty Pants doll. I enchanted her, and now every pony is fighting over her.
And you didn't write yet.
Twilight Sparkle.
She got mad at her because she created chaos. Oh, they're not fighting. She's mad, I think.
We're never gonna see Twilight again!
What are we gonna do, y'all?
This is the worst possible thing!
Oh, wait.
You are a wonderful student, Twilight. I don't have to get a letter every week to know that.
Wait! You can't punish her!
It wasn't her fault.
fault. We should have taken her feelings seriously and been there for her.
Please don't take her away from us just because we were too insensitive to help her.
Looks like you all learned a pretty valuable lesson today.
But you didn't write about it.
Very
You're
well.
fired.
I'll forget Twilight's punishment on one condition. From this day forth, I would like you all to report to me your findings on the magic of friendship.
I like it.
When, and only when, you happen to discover them.
How did you know I was in trouble?
Your friend Spike made me aware that you were letting your fears get the best of you. I commend him for taking your feelings seriously.
Dear Princess Celestia, we're writing to you because today we all learned a little something about friendship.
We learned that you should take your friends' worries seriously.
And that you shouldn't let your worries turn a small problem
Into an enormously huge, entire town and total chaos, princesses to come and save the day problem.
P.S. Obviously, Spike did not have to learn a lesson because he is the best, most awesome friend a pony could ask for. Yeah. I'll just,
You can't be asking for praise. You gotta just be that guy. I really like that episode, guys. That was a good one. Nice third episode of the season. I really dug the first two. This one's a good episode. You can't have overwhelming stories in all of them, and this was a good episode of just like a basic story and a lesson. Even though we didn't think she'd get a lesson learned, she did. We got to see the Cutie Crusaders again. At some point, I'm assuming we're going to find out what their cutie marks are, obviously. But I'm wondering when now. Now it's like a matter of when. I know we're going to. It'd be crazy if this show went on forever and we never got cutie marks on these guys. I love Scootaloo the best. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's the orange color or the voice, or he's just a little, or she's, I guess it's she. It's just a little more rambunctious. I'm not really sure. Is Scootaloo a girl or a boy? Sweetie Belle and Apple Bloom are girls. I'm assuming Scootaloo was a girl, but I guess that could be a boy. I don't know. You could let me know that. That's not spoiler stuff. But I thought it was a good episode. And it shows that Twilight Sparkle could get crazy, like Pinkie Pie type of crazy if she wants to. Letting her emotions get the best of her. She literally went to the extent of tricking children into loving something to create drama. She wanted to create a rift between the Cutie Crusaders. What if she did something that like was irreversible and they hated each other forever? That's a lot to do just to write a letter to Princess Celestia, who at the end comes down and basically says, "What are you, crazy?" I thought she was actually going to get really mad at like Twilight Sparkle and be like, "What are you doing? You manipulated children," but she kind of just brushed it off because Spike is the man of this episode and decides to go and tell her, and everything's fixed. But I do like that all of them have a say now. They can all contact Princess Celestia. I actually, in my head, kept thinking, like, when is this always going to be like ending with Twilight Sparkle? I assume she is the main protagonist of this show, but at the same token, I'm like, she's not my favorite pony. So I don't want her to be the one that always has to talk to Princess Celestia, and now we all have a chance. If you guys want to be way ahead on this show, full unedited reactions of this and other shows I do, this one at least a season ahead, Patreon link in front of me. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.